Welcome back to the NDS. We are here at Iowa for race 29 of the season. Taking a quick look down qualifying. And back up the board we go. We're going to have an interesting race to kick off the round of 12. Ringo on pole. All 42 starters rolling. Pace car comes in. We are going to be green, green, green flag to kick off the Avoid 400. Full field going into one. Krugermeyer runs very wide there. The 60 actually grabs some wall, overshoots it. A bit of a interesting choice there by this team. Ringo taking the lead. Hyper falls to second. Zentz kind of on the point, but still wants to prove himself after what had happened. As further back, you see the outside lane. That's the 99 Angel Madfia trying to hang on to his good qualifying spot, but grabbing a lot of wall, basically down the front straightaway, just kind of tore it all down. Oh, Tiger Man looks like he grabbed a ton there. That's going to be the name of the game, is trying to stay off the wall. But if you're top of 3, that's going to be tough to do. Oh, thankfully caution came out before the 99 was able to tear down more. Yellow flag first of the day. Yeah, this is going to be some short track destruction here. And this one is out for, looks to be Star in the 12. Yeah, she just kind of missed the corner turn-in point, grabs the wall. Mako was there, and that sends the 12 around. The 7 goes around. Esri and John are taking damage from that. Oh, Esri gets a hard hit. Butterpants and Darkest Presence are there. Fred Jones, heavily damaged. Didn't realize how much more it got for the one team. Nice wreck avoidance by the 62, but everyone else just kind of missing it. RBV is in it. I think the 91, not sure how much he got, but a wreck in the back. And what's going on here? RJ Bishop in. I think both RJ Bishop and Angel Madfia both pitting for, I believe, to be damage repairs. I believe them both stay on the lead lap, but I think they want to get those repairs from those wall hits early. So 41 drivers still on track. The only one out right now is Fred Jones. Your top 10 back to Derek Hamill in the 67. Jake in the top 10. Toad in the top 10. Ben, Misty. Racer, you got a lot of these drivers that need to have good runs that are having good runs. That puts the pressure on Tank Gunner back in 18th to really perform. And especially Seto, 24th. The two furthest back playoff drivers that I've seen. But anyways, restart. Complete lap 7. Hyperdrive sees a move to be made on Ringo, but Pekin doesn't take it. I think we just saw Hamill just clobber the wall down there. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of inconsistencies with this track, especially these corners. Heavy braking zone. And sticking it on exit 2 is important. Toad Warrior trying to battle the 35. Oh man. When you see that, Ben McDonald down trying for a top 5. Oh, KSS grabs some wall there. And everybody motioned to make a pass. But 31 wants this. You see Brogan and RS passing 11. Both of them still have not made it to the top 10 yet. RS sitting 12th at the moment. Take a look up front. Top 2 have pulled away, Hyperdrive and Ringo. Hyperdrive is making a run for this title, while Ringo is also making a run for this title. Both drivers combined for 7 wins between the two of them, and another one for one of these drivers would absolutely be a statement to be made. Caution's out. Get used to it. All right, Mako and Darkest Presence. These two again. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Mako just brought the wall down, and the 7 and the 54 both spin. Darkest Presence and Mako both drive away. And it's going to be RBV on pit road the lap prior. Star lap down. You got the whole gang coming down pit road right now. Remember, those drivers that repaired damage, they get to stay out. And also, if a 35 stays out just because. So I think they're just fuel up and go. Gas and go. A little bit of bullion for the 60 and 31. So this puts Jake as the leader. RJ Bishop in the 47s coming back in. I think it's a good call by that 47 team. All right. RJ actually a lap down from that. I think RJ did go a lap down. Angel Matfield's on the lead lap. Jake is the leader now because the 35 did not pit. Fred Jones still out, 2 1 lap down drivers. Now these top two are going to play a big factor in which one of Ringo and Hyper are going to be in front of each other. Green, green, green. Also worth noting the 87 inside the top 10. I think he stayed out, but he didn't line up in front of all these pitting drivers. And the 35 is setting away with it. Battle for second. Star up the track. Oh, that creates a squeeze, but Angel gets through. The 12 is trying her best to get out of everyone's way. But sometimes you just are in the way. Angel Madfield, RJ Bishop, both there in front of the 66. Ben McDonald behind the 12. And this 99 team, they want to be able to keep themselves where they are right now. It'll be such a great run for this team. 35 not able to pull away like they wanted to. And here comes the mob Hyper. Zentz, Racer, Tiger Man, all there. They got Star top of 3. Some other battles for position. Brogan has saw his way through. Toad Warrior gets down, trying to keep RBV on the high side, hoping Eric Monaco has a bit more pace than what he does. Oh, wreck! Oh, they save it. RBV and KSS BSS get together. They save it, but the 87 losing a lot of ground there. Zentz pulling into position. This is fourth. Seeing a lot of slowdown on the low side. Ben McDonald is going to take quick advantage of that. That one racer sitting in sixth place right now. And looking back, the mob is kind of battling each other very intensely right now. Toad Warrior 75 not having the best day, but plenty of time to turn things around. Monaco going very high. Toad Warrior does not want to see that 3 do that, but it actually almost worked for him. And now the 35 is pulling away from the rest of the field. Ringo starting to get mobbed. Zentz is up to third. Tiger Man in a good position to try to take this. Now they're all packing in. And we like to destroy GoPros like that with that camera angle. So, yeah. We get to see another one down the backstretch. Hey, we dropped a GoPro. Who's going to hit it? No one hits the one on the backstretch, but the front stretch, you had that one camera angle. They'll just run straight into it. Like, watch this. And Jake just hit it. Oh, Racer hit it too. God, I love stupid camera angles. All right, let's go back to TV1. Top 10 back to Ben McDonald there. And further ahead, Zentz and Racer are battling. I believe that one Racer's taking the spot. Zentz, a little slow off the corner. That really helps the drivers behind you catch up, but it creates a big gap to who's ahead. But 99 sitting second. Ringo grabs some wall back there. Not good. And 35 is going away. All right, let's take a look at some of the lower end playoff drivers. There are a couple that are kind of bad, but I'd say the only one who's really struggling right now is Seto outside the top 20 and Tank Gunner outside the top 25. Both those drivers need to get it in gear. Like seeing them that far back. Yeah, it's Tank Gunner being the furthest back of what we see. The Puff taking a higher line. And further back, Racing Fans got some damage back there. Taking a look at Darkest Presence and Mako, they're both still racing despite all the run-ins they've had with each other. I wonder how much of Jake's lead is because of RJ Bishop. Now, I'm not trying to knock the new guy, but when you're a lap down and you're kind of acting like the Stonewall, it kind of creates this giant pack behind you. But 99 has been kind of riding your ass for a while, and plenty of other drivers around you that trying to get the pass on. Racer gets to grab some wall, but the caution comes out, so we get to see. Oh, there's a lot of smoke on the back. I think somebody going down. And who it gonna be? Oh, Kyle D in CS Fastlane 11. Yeah, they started with Kyle D in the 8. CS Fastlane 11 was there grabbing some wall. Team Duke hits the outside wall. Not sure if he spun. Oh, it's gonna be more. Oh, it's a big. Here's more trouble. You see Mizzou getting tipped by that team. Team Duke is spinning. Oh, playoff driver Seto saves it down low. Oh, but more violence here. I think Mizzou and Derek Hamill both have their differences down the back. Hamill goes high, Mizzou goes low. They eventually sort it out, but the puff just hits hard. BS Fast 11 gets a bit of it. Oh, RBV. Oh, no. The 56. Oh, God. The 87 is up on the rail. Mako, slow down. Oh, that's a love tap from the 7. Man, the 87 has the hardest wrecks. I swear. No love for RBV as he's out of the race. We see some split strategy, it looks like. Team Duke coming back out. I think that's Bishop on pit road being a lap down. Yeah, I think Toad and Misty stayed out this time. Everyone else came in. Now this is interesting. 35 cars in lead lap back to Team Duke. Butterpants and Star still. Butterpants went a lap down. Star and RJ are a lap down. Krugermeyer's out. The Puff is out. RBV is out. Misty Viper gets some lead credits. Toad Warrior sitting second. Your top 10 back to Eric Monaco. For Ringo, this race has just been somewhat disastrous. Back to 13th doesn't seem that bad, but you were top 2 at one point. Got to get that back together. Misty Viper, Toad Warrior. Now, not sure if a run is too green, which the green is out now, but if it goes too green, you think that maybe they might get caught out on the wrong side of pit strategy. Also, Butterpants is not going at all. This is going to be a disaster for the drivers behind. RS Fast and 11's getting held up by the 56. That is, remember, no blue flags. So, and Star is not going at all. I think it's the 12 or the 56, one of those two. And Toad Warrior is grabbing some wall up there. Man, every playoff driver's having their own struggles. Look at Hyperdrive. Trying to play hero 3 wide bottom. Look out. Brogan, Toad. Toad and Monaco grabs a wall. If I'm the 34, I am not too pleased about this turn of events. Oh, here comes the 56. Monaco, Racer. Oh, God. As it has become a mess back here. Tank Gunner, Seto, RS Fast and 11, and Ben McDonald are both taking the brunt end of slower traffic and finally throws it up the high side for Seto to get held up. Canadian Lux hit comes off the wall. Exo Tiger gets away from that one. Big chillin' back here. Oh, God. All the way back. That's insane. Meanwhile, up front, Tiger Man's going to take the lead from Jake. Misty Viper. The 31 was up here. Back to 6th. The top 5 all lined up here. But 6 takes the lead. Tiger Man getting his laps led. The 99 of Angel Madfia still having a really good race. Currently in the 3rd position. Brogan and Hyperdrive are both there as well. I think Misty Viper, Zents, both going crazy. Tank Gunner 11th. And Toad Warrior just cannot stop fucking up his own run. I think something might be up with that 34 team. They might have to try some sort of extra pit savvy to get back up there. They are not fast. They're getting 3-wided by Hamill, by Dirtman. Something is seriously up with that team. The leaders are spacing out right now, just kind of where they are in their own little grind. Look at all this going on. It's kind of nice and orderly at single file. Seeing where the lapper is. Team Duke is running the one slow. Star and KSS are back there. We see Born Ready just kind of struggling in traffic where he is, but also those struggles for that 34. Something is up with that team. They are not making speed at all. This is like outside the top 30 and losing spots. Just getting John Sully getting him in the wall. It's a mess. Up front, 35. Coming up on Team Duke to put that driver lap down. KSS not that far down the road, but a little whiles away. That would be 34 in the lead lap once the 88 goes down. Oh, a little bit of a hold up here behind him. Tiger Man, Jake both look low. I think they're going to try and get the top 5 here to all go around him. Angel, Madfiat, Brogan might switch him up. A little bit of hesitation by the 99. Zentz reaches the crew here as Duke goes a lap down. At that top 2 running away with it. Brogan gets by, puts the moves on him. And losing a couple spots for the 99 team, but they're going to get going. Still plenty of time left. Top 10 run for Tank Gunner. RJ gets in the wall. He might try to pass Team Duke once that 88 falls back a little further. Just trying to get every spot you can. Looking at what's around. A little further back, you see a bit of a group here. Not really much in the way of playoff drivers, but Born Ready has been making his way up a bit. Inside the top 20 almost. Just trying to find out what groups of drivers to see here. Seto, 17th. Dirtman, 5. Running the high side there. Not sure how much. I'm not sure if it was. Misty Viper's also back here too. Not sure if it's the tire life that's a problem. Remember, the 31 and 34 both stayed out. So both of them doing bad simultaneously. Not too surprising. Butterpants a lap down. And here's the 6. Has caught some more drivers to lap. KSS, BSS. Next driver to go 1 down. But passing Star, stay in the lead lap. After the 44, oh, slow down. Oh, wow, big action. 35 chokes it high. Here comes Brogan to fight for this one. These drivers are just trying to save their stuff and also try to get lap cars past. KSS goes a lap down. That means Toad Warriors next. So a 34 knows he absolutely cannot afford to go a lap down if he can help it. Brogan fighting for the lead. A star in the 12, slow. Tiger Man still holds on. The 6 is loose. As everybody here is still fighting for it all. Well, except for 12. Brogan, he goes high this time as well. I think people are starting to realize that that high side might have more to it than you think. Angel Matfia going for third. Look at this. That one racer all the way back to 7th place is there. Must be frustrating if you're at 33. Just get low and surge into the entry. There you go. You got Star up high now. The leaders are all spaced out. Tank Gunner battling for spots. That's Eric Monaco in the top 10. Along Ben McDonald. Ringo in 11th back there. This race been going green for a while. Oh boy, a lot of positions for these drivers. Oh, KSS grabs the wall. Mizzou also grabs the wall. Tank smacks it. I mean, every single car in this field's going to have damage by the end of this fucking race. RS Fast and 11 just smacked the wall a bit. KSS going down pit road. I think that's going to be a sign of the times here. I think Toad Warrior already made the pilgrimage to pit road. So tough scene for this 34 team. Tiger Man's just spinning the laps now. Going for what it is. Still green, and the 6 still leads. The 23, Brogan, right behind. Team Duke entering the pits. I think some of these drivers are realizing that what they've did might backfire on them. Some drivers made it work, others did not. Here's the 99 in 4th place. Hyperdrive sitting 3rd. But these drivers, even non-playoff drivers, have every opportunity to go out there and make something happen. So that's really good if you're part of that 99 team. If you're like the 17, there's drivers that are not in the playoffs still can make their moments. Side by side for the lead. Brogan wants it. Brogan is looking for more. Here's a lap down tally for vehicles right now. KSS, Toad, Duke, those drivers that are 3 down. They probably went 1 down on pace and 2 down via their pit stop. Misty Viper also part of that group. He went 2 down because he didn't go down on the track. Well, I wonder which one of these drivers that stayed out that's going to make their first move down pit road. And Brogan is all over the back of Tiger Man. This is the battle for the lead right here. The 23 trying a higher line. Not sure what significant importance that holds. We're already 2/3 through the race. This has been not sure a marathon. Remember, we used to run 100 laps here. The fact that it's 95 and we're still taking a long time to get them done. This race is a slog and a half. Clear track. The next driver even on the list of going a lap down would be Esri in the 1. Nothing that team did wrong, just a little bit of destruction that happened this race, kind of driving everyone mad. We got another drive. We got one on pit road right now. At Star. I think 12 finally making her pit stop. She's going to go even more laps down. The top 3 all here. Now the question is, which one of them goes first to pit road? Hyperdrive has returned to being a contender this race, as the top 3 are all here. Nothing wrong with the pit strategy they're employing. It's just that I think you can pit now, go to the end. The window's open. Who's going to take it? Thing is, Toad Warrior has great pace in that car. He is slicing through the field. The only issue is he's 3 laps down to the point, which I feel like the longer these guys run, the more pace they're going to give up to the 34, which I'm talking about it like the 34's got like race-winning aspirations. Maybe. I'm sure he thinks he can win. But realistically speaking, not sure what that means. Look at how like slow these drivers are lethargically chugging around the field right now. Even Star has pace in that 12. I think one thing these drivers can do is that they can be a bit annoying to the fresh tires in the 34. It's not a conventional strategy, but a strategy nonetheless of just being slow. Now they're 3 wide in front here. Star has completely gone around the outside. Remember, Star was 5 laps down, now down 4. This Toad Warrior is slowly picking apart those 2. Tiger Man still on the call here to stay out. I think the 6 doesn't want to go high, knowing the 33 behind. Hyperdrive in second right there could take the lead. But he's not going to really have a choice here, you see. As the more laps they run, he did inconvenience the 34 for a bit, but nothing much more they could do about that. Hyperdrive for the lead. Tiger Man grabbing the wall. Oh, plenty of wall hitters there. Look at that. Oh, spin! Angel, Madfia, and Jake both go around. Caution out. Several drivers committed to either pitting or not pitting. And this shakes up everything. We had some drivers in, some drivers not. Just a rookie miscommunication. I mean, several drivers already going high, knowing they want to pit, but 99 just called it from high, and Jake was there. He was not coming in. Damage for both of them. The 35 also getting his fair share of a shakeup here. Now, who does this benefit? Who does this hurt? Well, I'll tell you one thing. This absolutely hurts the 34. As now the reset happens and he's still 2 down. Some drivers coming in this time. Now some drivers that committed to pit road that time, they get to stay out when the other guys come in. Those who already made their stops. Now you got some drivers, those the leaders also get hurt by this. Tiger Man, Racer. Those drivers taking the pain of it. Derek Hamill's a couple laps down. That at least marginally helps Toad, but not by much. A lot of drivers one down that already came in. So at this point, Hyperdrive, Brogan, Ringo, RS, Angel Madfia. They're only 24 in the lead lap. Seto, Misty Viper, Toad Warrior, all of them kind of feeling the hurt from this one. So green flag pit stops didn't get too underway, so it didn't shake up too much. I would say the 4 car might be the biggest benefactor of this, but there's still an entire restart to do with Hyperdrive leading Brogan. Green flag is out. I say Tiger Man got hit pretty hard by that one, as he is now back into the mid-teens. They're crawling with lappers down there. Butterpants coming down pit road. He gets off pretty good. Monaco up high. They're trying to sort it out back here. I don't know. Hard to really, quote-unquote, sort it out. Exo Tiger's within shot of a top 10, so that's something. Monaco keeps bringing the wall down. Doesn't want to cause a big crash. Jake in the top 10. Trying to get the 2 leaders here. Hyperdrive and Brogan. I think Brogan has the car to maybe win this one, but Hyperdrive trying to go 2 for 2 on the day. That 33 has been racking them and stacking them up, but it's not sure if it's over yet for these guys. Ringo sits third, a distant third. RS a little bit for fourth. Angel Madfia fifth. Mizzou in sixth of all drivers. A little too late for that good run. And behind them, it's just plenty of battling going on. Lap traffic, Ben McDonald's seeming a little bit irritable by that. Brogan wants this in. Remember, this 23 team doesn't have much going in the way of just bonus points. So a win here would be huge for this team. Mizzou up on the high side. Ben McDonald. Plenty of these drivers that are just in for a top 10 spot, looking for good days to come of this. I think Brogan might not have much at all left for this 33 team. Really sucks. Just outside the top 10. Tank Gunner trying to survive in 12th back here. Some other playoff drivers. Tiger Man slowly climbing up. Mako's a lap down. That one Racer kind of got a little screwed up too from that stop. He finds himself all the way marred back in 22nd. CS Fast 11, Eastlamp back there in the 14. Butterpants really slow. As the laps wind down, it really becomes who has something for the 33. think Brogan might be running out here. Just not enough firepower to keep up with that team. Ringo in third. Kind of weathered the storm to get back up here. A little bit of desperation from Seto. Just 25th, not the day she wanted to have. Ben McDonald sees one more position in front of him. Looking for a top 5 finish. '16 team giving it their all. Brogan coming right back in. I'm not sure if it's quite done yet. He just needs to set this up to make the move at just the right time. Had a little bit of a bad corner there, just working at this one position at a time. Oh, look at Ringo go for second. Hello, 66. Look at you. 5 to go. Maybe Ringo has what it takes. He thinks he can get this 33 pass made. Looking out. Brogan. Thing is, it feels like you're faster if you're in third. Can anybody stop hyperdrive? Coming alive at the right time. Ringo, Brogan, RS sitting fourth. Nothing much more to really say about this race. 3 to go. Coming up on the 56. Butterpants, a little slow. Slow car. But the lap times from 33 don't seem like they're that much better. 2 laps to go. Ringo and Brogan trying to make their chance happen. But the 33 is just on another level. White flag in the air one more time around. Hyperdrive just kind of settling in behind Butterpants. Making the pass. Not quite going to be enough from anyone else. Hyperdrive goes back to back at the best possible time and takes a spot in the round of 8. Ringo second. RS did pull third from Brogan. Plenty of other spots being exchanged. Right at the end there. What a day. Some best to remember, others best to forget. There's your final standings. Till next time, take care.